Turn my microphone back on. That's one of my favorite mods for Fallout 4 is that motorcycle where you can drive the motorcycle around. If you want to see those mods, by the way, that I used a long time ago, you go ahead and click on that link right there. Go to my spreadsheet, and there's one of those spreadsheets that you click across at the bottom for Fallout 4, all the mods that I used, and you can find that motorcycle mod and do it in your version of Fallout 4. It's very fun. Now we got 8 more minutes on this battle, and sorry for a bit of delay there. I was talking with the family about what we're doing today. So I'm going to be going here a bit more, probably about 2-3 more hours, and then we're going to call it for the day for this bonus stream. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I think that was weird timing. That was weird timing. Just as I came back, he rested in the bed, and now I'm back at it. All right. Or someone logged out, one or the other. I think Buddy lay down and rested there. Thank you very much, Buddy. Appreciate that. All right, let's do it. Let's eat our food here. Get ourselves fired up for some more dock work. Get ourselves another stack of that. Oh, look at this. Look at this sweetness. Woo, lots of coal going on. Lots of coal getting fired up. Right up here. All right, let's see. I think we're almost getting to the end of this. Oh, wow, look at that. End of this copper we're firing up. Put that in there. I don't know why we don't put it in that one first, because that one's actually closer. It'd be smarter to put it in that one. I don't have any coal. What a terrible tragedy. Keep doing that. I'm lazy. Lazy. There we go. Then go over here and grab some coal out of here. That's why I made all this coal earlier, is to use it up on all of this copper. And a little bit more over there. And put this coal back in there. All right, nice. Try to run around that so I avoid picking that stuff up. More stuff for the drop box. Over here. Oh, that's full. And in there. And then sneak. I got like 5 of them on me. I'll sneak a couple more in there. Like that. We might as well wait it out. There we go. Over here. Got 2 more. Oh, that one's done. And then over here. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the this bonus stream for you all. Wanted to get a bit of stream raiders in this morning so you guys have a chance at some drops. And I know some people got some drops this morning, so that's awesome. As well as we're doing a bunch of battles. We're working on our Valheim here. Working on our dock. Just gives me a little extra time to work on the dock and also hang out with you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic Memorial Day. Thank you to all the veterans, past, present, and future, for your awesome service and dedication. My family, military family, my mother and father were in the military. Same thing with my wife. Her whole side is military family. I was not in the military. My parents told me they went in the military, so I didn't have to. So I need to get out there and make some contribute to the world. And thus I contributed by being a decent human being, number one. And number two, going out there and doing what I love to do, which is graphic design for many years. And right now I'm contributing by creating little moments of joy here on the stream. That's what I love to do. I try to go out, do giveaways, and put every penny right back into the stream so we can do fun stuff all the time. I put in that extra effort to get it going. All right. And what we're doing right now is we are lining a path here that's going to become our primary road for our village, right? So this is going to line our docks here, and it's going to keep going way off into the distance, and I'm going to try to do 10 different docks. Now, I might change my mind and just do 5 docks. I don't know. But right now, our big goal is to 10 of these docks. Because that's the maximum amount of players you can have in the game. So each person could have their own individual dock, right? That'd be kind of cool. But I'm just going to have it where anybody can go into any dock for right now. Obviously, we don't want to limit the amount that people can go in and out of there. But that is kind of a cool thing to have your own personal dock. I don't know. I might take one or I might not. I kind of feel like at this point, until we have that many, that everything is going to be open for anybody to park their boat in there. And I'm just kind of cutting back this edge here. Now you can only cut back so far, and then it will not let you cut anymore. So what I'm going to do is just kind of cut back to this edge, and I'm going to soften this whole edge here in a second, so that you know, they're not like big giant cliff, right? That's not going to be good. If you're trying to run out of here, if a mob's after you, you're trying to get up to the main base, that's going to make that difficult. And I'll show you how to soften it here in just a sec. But first we want to go ahead and just keep clearing what I'm currently working on. All the way back to the end here. Going up a little bit there. Then we'll do some flattening. Flatten these edges out. Flatten it down here. Oh, that's looking great. That's looking awesome. And the amount of effort you put in is the amount of reward usually you get out of it, right? I enjoy not only the finished product, but also the doing, right? The journey is really fun. Just doing all of this and flattening it all out and making it look so super sweet. Just like this. Look at this. All right. That is nice. Oh, I'm a little too far away from my stone cutter. There we go. And we'll line that across. Very nice. Like this. Looking good, looking good. Let me catch up in the chat a little bit. Whoa, look at that. Big JP, 5 years, 13 days and 9 hours. Always great to see you, Big JP. Hope you're having a great day. I doubt anything like that happens, but would be interesting. I think it'd be fun. Fallout 4 vehicles. Oh, yeah, vehicles in Fallout 4. I seriously doubt it because their engine doesn't really support it well. But I'm kind of hoping that when we have Starfield, you know, that it's, they already said they're working on a new engine for it. So that Starfield has an incredibly awesome engine, and that engine trickles down into future Fallouts. Because I seriously doubt they're going to retrofit Fallout 76 with that new engine. That's just don't even bother thinking that one. I can tell you not. That's a huge expense for them. So, but we might get some Starfield action. We might get some Fallout 5 or whatnot down the road. Now, of course, Xbox has Obsidian as well. So if you get Obsidian and Bethesda work together well, we might get ourselves a Fallout 5 one day. I don't have any inside information, even though Bethesda is one of my sponsors. They're not telling me nothing. I don't have any secret information. I would imagine they're very focused on what they're doing now, which is a good idea. You don't want to be doing 50 things at once because you'll get nothing done. One of the big problems that a lot of game studios and other businesses have as well is they don't stay focused with the task at hand. Like me, I try to stay focused at the task at hand. You know why? Because I'm a production person. I've been a graphic designer forever, almost, for 30 years. And I can tell you, if you do not stay focused, stuff goes off the rails, right? Stuff goes off the rails and you're not getting enough done to get your project forwarded, right? And most projects and most things you work on is all about momentum, right? So you're building momentum. I'm going to bring this up and then turn right around and bring that down so it flattens out real nice there. Maybe a little lower on that one. There we go. Flatten that out real nice. If it doesn't flatten, the thing to do is to either take it out or put it in, and then it usually flattens out much better. Now we got another battle here. We're going to keep working this back. Speaking of flattening. And this is going to be the village here. Now this is the precedent of where this is going to be. And you're like, well, Kismet, how can I help out? Well, if you want to come in and help me flatten this out, to help us with our village, feel free to come on in. You're like, Kismet, do you want me to get some stone? Whatever it is, whatever you feel like doing, it's okay. If you want to come in and help us get stone, that's awesome. Just don't take all our resources, wander off and do your own thing. That's not going to work out well. If you go off and build a base somewhere else, and I find out you're building a base somewhere else, then that's not going to work out as well. Now, if you are new to the game and you're like, hey, Kismet, I'm new to the game, I just want to kind of learn a bit, you can come onto our server and do that, but just keep in mind that we've done a lot of the bosses and all that stuff already. It might be actually easier if you just start a new game, learn a bit of the game, and then come in and join us. But either way is fine. Oh, this is looking nice. Now, this is a huge area to be flattening, by the way, everybody. It's a huge area. It's going to take a lot of effort and whatnot. Now, one of the things I talked about is we're going to soften this edge. And the way you do that is with your flattener. You go ahead and flatten this edge out just a bit. Now, normally, if it is already shaped in, you can flatten the edge a bit by just walking forward. You'll get a nice, smoother edge. That's basically how I flattened all this out. But to really flatten this edge out, you're going to need to basically shape this out a little bit at a time. Oop, I shaped it over my thing. So you're going to need to shape it out and walk forward. And then walk forward. And so on. And you'll see what I'm doing is basically creating a bit of a ramp. Like that. Super, super useful. Now, I don't want this to obviously to be over my thing. We're going to back that up. Like this. And then walk forward. Hit it. Walk forward. Hit it. And now you want to walk up a little bit too. So we'll do that battle here in just a moment. Showing how to do ramps. I'm also aiming my cursor up a little bit higher. And then maybe right here is a good time to use your flattening tool. See if you can get that going. If it's not going, then maybe go... Oh, don't have any stone. Go ahead and raise it up a little bit and then just try to fine tune it so you get that ramp. Let's do that real quick before we move on. Oh, and I don't think I finished out the roof in here either. It just dawned on me. Just dawned on me. I forgot the roof. Let's finish it out. There we go. And then this, which is really awkward to do from down here. I'll rotate it this way. It's like you're trying to get the edge there. So you can turn it this way or you can turn it this way. I find that most of the time this way is easier. Like that. Even though it doesn't line up. There we go. Alright, we got our roof in now. And it senses, by the way, when it is filled in. Also, you're going to see your walls get kind of wrecked over time because of the rain. But I just leave them as is. Okay, let's fix this. Let's do this battle after that. Again, I'd bring this back up. Oh, I need a workbench. That's what I needed. I wasn't watching. I thought it was I needed stone. I got to be paying attention. Oh, God. Now I need more wood. It's always something. Always something. Over there out of the way. Okay, now we'll try this again. Bring it up. Just a bit. All right, there we go. And then we come in. See if we can get that. Oh, we probably have to take it out. And just try to soften that edge as you move forward. Sometimes it'll do that. This can be very frustrating. But again, if you can't get it to go in when you're flattening it, just bring it back in like this. Something, something. And at least you got yourself a road there. And you can try to keep flattening it out and flattening it out. You can also just put a stairwell in there, which is what I'll do eventually. Is this whole thing will be much like these stairwells here, where it'll just be a whole entire stairwell. Now, what I'd really like them to add would be ramps. They add ramps in without the stairs, right? They're just straight up ramps. Then it'd be easier if I was taking my cart from down here and trying to run it up to the base and back and forth. It'd be way easier to do that. But I'm going to leave that like that. And now, we have finished this whole entire side. Awesome. All right, let's do a battle. To battle! All right, that is looking awesome. Let's do our battle here, everybody. We're going to get ourselves some serious loot. Let's go. Oh, or not. Try it again. Press the button. Oh man, the frame rate in the mega base is iffy. Yeah, I think that's on your end for sure. I just died by a serpent trying to get back to my body in a faraway swamp. It's getting pretty annoying, and they took out God mode, so I'm very sad. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, Fire. Are you in my game, or are you playing your own game? I don't see you in here. Yeah, that can be tough. If you got buddies, though, what you want to do is you want to have someone run shotgun with you when you're running back to get your stuff back. So someone is just watching out for your back while you're running and grab your stuff and putting your stuff on. Meanwhile, someone is taking care of the mobs. That's what we do. That's why teamwork is the best. When you work with a team, that's a lot less frustrating than doing it solo. So hopefully that works out for you. Hopefully it does. Now, I think actually there's still God mode in single player. You just can't do it in multiplayer. Open the captain chest, grant some rewards. Red Raven, Rob, Buddy Run, Demon Stare, and Blurg all getting some love. And Subi coming in. Whoa, 41 kills. Way to go, Subi. MVP, look at how you put down 6 units. That's how you do that. That's how you become MVP. You put down more and more units, and over time, you're going to build those units up, and then you're kicking some booty. Right there. All right, little rogue. Come on, let's get you to max level. I'm just going to put him, I'm going to throw him here in the center. He's not going to be very useful against these guys, but whatever. We'll throw him in there so he gets another scroll. He's level 29. All I got to do is get to level 30, and then he's done. Yeah, if you're having a tough time, man, make sure you eat your food first. Go back to your base. Eat your food first. And if you have any extra gear laying around, I just grab that extra gear to use that so you can get over to get your gear back. For sure, for sure. And then if you have too much stuff when you get over there, you might need a little wood so you can make a workbench and a chest to put that stuff in the chest real quick. And then fight your way out of there for sure. But yeah, that's a bummer, man. That was a bummer, Fire. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully you get it recovered. And it's okay, no rush. We're going to be playing plenty of Valheim. You can check out on the schedule when we're playing next Tuesday night. You're welcome to join us then if you can't get to work today. No worries. No worries. All right, this is looking good, good, good. Now, what's a way I could go in and kind of marker this for like a cool market. Marker it for a market. Let's see, what can we do? Now, I don't need to put in spikes because we're fine. Maybe just a small little wood wall here. Because I'm not going to make the market. I'm going to let my team make the market. And I'd like the market to be right in the center of the city. So maybe right here by this edge. Let's go ahead and just kind of give a rough idea. Now, the best way to communicate ideas, everybody, is to give a rough idea of what you need. Right, let's take a look at that market. Oh, yeah, it's going to be pretty big. And right here. See, now the market we're going to put right here, and we're going to let them build out something cool. Now, it's just for show. It's not an actual working market. Unless, I guess, we had enough players. I guess we could make it into a real player market if we want to. But it's really there just for being a cool-looking thing that's in our base. And so we've got 4 here. What I really would want to do is put it over here because it would be in the center of all the docks. But I would rather be it closer to the edge there, right? So we're going to do that, and then we're going to say, okay, right off this dock right here, this dock number 4, actually, is this dock's going to be, is going to be our market. We'll go ahead and just kind of tag that out for market. We'll try to lower this down a little bit here to get a general idea. And then I'll say, hey, does anybody want to come in and build the market? And someone will say, yeah, I want to build a market, Kismet. And then they'll come in, they'll build a little market there. Now, there are some other buildings that we want to build by the market. And so what I'm going to do in the back here, I'm going to go ahead and move my stone bench. In the back here, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm going to build another road in the back. Now, I'm going to actually eventually take this out, but I just left it there because it's cool. Same thing over here with this little idol. Now you out, right? Just left it there because it's cool for the time being. And then more flattening out here. And so what we want to do is, of course, we set the precedent of that's where the market's going to be, and then we're going to have a secondary road. Now, that secondary road is going to come down from the primary base. And I kind of feel like what we'll do is we'll do a straight down angle, and then we'll go ahead and angle it out so it matches up to our other roads. And so we also want to think of our crossroads, how we're going to do our crossroads and all of that. You know, well, Kismet, aren't you going to build out more docks? Yeah, but right now I don't need to build them all out. I'd like to also get it set up so on Tuesday and on Friday and on Saturday, if other people want to come in and lend a hand, I just kind of said, okay, this is what I'm looking at, communicate it to my peeps, and they're like, okay, Kismet, I'll do the this part and that part and that part. Now, I never say, hey, you have to do such and such thing, but I try to basically facilitate fun for others, right? I try to facilitate their greatness. Let's go ahead and start taking this down. We got like 25 minutes left on that battle, so feel free to come and join us, everybody. Place down your units. I can tell my food's running out. There we go. Another thing is I get close to the... Oh, my rested bonus went off. See how much faster my stamina goes back up? That's that bonfire. Really super useful when you are doing large areas like I'm doing. Now, this hut was here from these little guys. Oh, ad time, says Big JP. Oh, I'll get to it. I'll get to it here. Let me go ahead and take this out. Big JP says it's ad time. All right, now once you knock out the supports, eventually it should fall down. Sometimes it's awkward and it doesn't. All right, ad time, huh, Big JP? All right, we'll throw an ad in there. Bam, there we go. 1 minute ad. Run it. And I put that in there as a joke, but hey, you want me to run it out? I'll run it. Oh, look out, bomb's coming down. Oh, there it goes. And then eventually it'll finally fall down. And you're going to get yourself a bunch of deer hide here and a bunch of bones from that. If I can hit that guy. Those are really low down, so we have to probably do this. And then do that. There we go. Very nice. That's looking good. Now, it's getting to be dark time. Let's go in here in the base. Just make this easy on myself so I don't have to run all the way up and down 5,000 times. Furniture. All right, I'll put it over here. And then I need a fire. So I'll put a little fire out here. Doesn't have to be inside. Plus, you can't put it on wood floors. And there we go. And so I'm resting. And so every time I rest, I'll say resting in the chat so that everybody knows. Actually, I'll shout it. There we go. So people can hear me. And then I'll just lay here until it goes off. And there we go. And I got my rested bonus back as well. Looking good. So yeah, let me catch up in the chat. Hey, nearly a year. Kismet was one of my COVID finds while working from home. Wow, there you go, Red Raven. Well, there you go. I'm glad it's been here. Wow, geez, it doesn't seem like it's been 5 years, right? Yeah, time goes by pretty fast. Yeah, I'm on my 6th year as a streamer now. Man, I am way better off than I was 6 years ago, that's for sure. 50 pounds lighter, able to get up and sit here. And look, we're doing a nice bonus stream. I've been streaming every single day this week. Pretty solid, but, you know, still have the issues. They'll never go away. I have to deal with them every day. But we get up and we do what we can, right? That's all you can ask of anybody in the world. is they get up and they do their best every single day. And that's what I try to do. All right, buddy, right. Hey, buddy, if you can find a place to rest here so I can forward time. Let's see. Now, you can also log out wherever he's at. I think he's sailing. He's walking along. There we go. He can just put a bed down, build a quick structure, put a bed down, and do that. You can make a straw bed pretty easily, like I just did. Or you can just log out, log back in again so I can forward time. Yeah, there we go. He's over at NB1. All right. Easy peasy, day 410. All right, so we've blocked out the market. Now, how do we want our cross thing to go? Well, let's go up here. Let's take our stone bench. What did I do with the stone bench? I don't think I put it back down. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's work from the top side up here first. You always want to know which direction you want to work from. I would now, at this point, work from the base side down so that we have it set up. And so we want to go ahead and take out a bit of this. Like this. And we're going to build a nice grand staircase. I'm going to need my crafting station first. Put this off to the side. And let's see how we do here with our stairs. Again, you want to make sure that it is supported while you're doing this. You got to find that magic spot. All right, this got to come up, back up a little bit. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, see, sometimes it's just a bit too steep like that. And you come back, flatten out a little bit, just so you can put your item in and it's nice and stable. Oh, out of stone. Now, we might have to break from this and go get some more stone. I do appreciate Lulu coming in helping me out with the stone earlier. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we burned it up. All right. Well, now's a good time to grab all this loot as well. Run this back to the base. Any of this stuff as well. All right. Man, we're making big strides, everybody. Look at this. We got all 4 docks done there. We've got our market area marked out. And now we're working on our area to bring our primary base and connect it to our village that we're building down there. That's going to be awesome. Let's get up here into our mega build, our Tycoon HQ castle we built. Looks so awesome. I'm going to throw all this stuff here and sort it another day. After I've sorted once a day, I typically don't sort again. I would just... Oh. I'll just throw it in a drop box. Had to get this. There we go. I'll just throw it in a drop box usually. Oh, look at this copper. Sweet. Throw that into there. And make sure it's got plenty of coal. Refire this coal up over here. These forges up with coal. And we're out. And out. Looks good. Alright, so that's the rest of our copper that needs to be done. And look at this copper in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we might need a separate box for the copper. We have so much. I love it when that happens. I love it when you have so much resources that you literally have to create more boxes as well. Alright, let's go ahead and take some of this wood out so I don't accidentally use that. Put the core wood in. And again, you got to keep your coal going. Otherwise, you will end up without the ability to run your stuff. Goes in there. Put that back in there. Put the wood out. And we out of here. We need more stone. All right, now again, I don't want to cut into his stone. So we're going to go try to find a nice stone spot. Let's see, where have we not done stone? Now, I usually just run around and collect stone by, you know, getting a cart, running around in the plains. We got a little place down here. Little rock villages there. Some nice plains there that might have some stuff. We got some room down here at the canal exit. I do have a portal for that. I could run around and grab a bunch there. You know, let's go look at that. Let's go look at the canal exit. Oh, let's get our rested buff first. Rested buff first, and then canal exit. Watching the rested number up there. It's at 11 right now. I'm waiting for it to turn to 23. Come on. Oh, the fires are not on. Fires are not on, so I'm not getting the bonus. Hold on. We got to run back here. Wood out of here. Actually, let's get on the overflow. Pull the wood from the overflow. There we go. I already have wood on me. Huh, that was weird. Oh, it's clicking the cooking things and not the fire. I had to click the fire. Some fire's burning. All right, there we go. Comfort 14. Comfort 16. There we go. There we go. I forgot the fires weren't on. They ran out finally. Normally my crew has those going. Oh, 104 units on that last one. Oh, I forgot. 1,000 kids cats for all you guys for crushing those units as well. Way to go. Now, again, we're going to be battling it out all day today. If you do have a comment or question for me, if I miss it for any reason, feel free to throw it in the chat again. Don't mind. Just use my name. Just use my name. There we go. It'll highlight in red, or you can use the channel points to highlight as well. There we go. There's our 23 minutes. You guys probably can't see it because it's small if you're on mobile. But all right, let's go and check out the canal exit and see if that's what we want to do. And I think we already got a cart there, so that's going to be useful. We just go around and hit some rocks. Oh, I probably should have repaired my stuff first. This dawned me after I went through the portal. All right, here's our canal exit. Oh, yeah, we left the cart right over here. Awesome. Awesome. So we can use that cart. Let's go repair our stuff first. And then we'll go hit some rocks. Now, again, it's much easier if you bring your crew in and you go to the high-end area and you take out those big spires like we did yesterday or last night. But doing that solo is very dangerous. And most of the time, the mobs are just bugging you the whole time. While you're doing it, you're just killing the mobs over and over and over and over and over again. I just want to collect stone. That's it. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want to deal with it. I want to collect the stone. All right. Collect the stone so I can keep going on mine. Again, we have a bunch of stone in there, but I'm going to leave that stone in there for use on our wall. That's earmarked for Alan to do his wall, and then I'm going to collect more stone to do my village down here. Really, everything belongs to the group, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, now I'll show you a great little trick with the cart here. You can pick up the cart, and you can actually do stuff while you have the cart behind you. So you can walk up to some rocks, give some whammy. This is really good at the beginning of the game. Just to go in and do that. Now you got stone on you, right? And when you're too heavy, you just go ahead and turn around, put it right in your cart like that, and you're good. Now the cart is really awkward, especially the heavier it gets. The more awkward it is to go up and down areas. And also, it's awkward when mobs come and get you. I'll put that down. Anybody else want some of this? That guy. Come on now, that was a good shot. That was a one shot, one hit. Or one shot, one kill right there. That was a good shot in the water and everything while I was moving. All right, so what you can do is put the cart down as well. Just have it, I like to have it in an elevated spot like that. Just put it down, collect all the stone, run it over there and put it in there. I find that's a lot better just in case mobs try to sneak up behind you. Oh, try to actually hit the rock. There we go. That was a lot slower, obviously, than going and getting the other stuff. But it's fun. It also gets my pickaxe up, which is very low. Relatively, if you think about it. How many days we are versus how much my pickaxe is. There's also other rock at our main base. I might go back and get that too when this runs out. Those rocks are much better because they last longer. And literally, they drop a lot more per breaking, right? So when you break it like this, it's going to drop 6 stone. Where the other one drops 9 stone, right? So that's much better. And of course, less you have to hit for the same amount. I like to come out here to the plains, which is super easy. Way of collecting stone. I also have an iron pickaxe, which helps me a lot, though I probably should have went and got some iron for it. I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe. We'll get around to it. Maybe on Tuesday, maybe on Friday, maybe on Saturday. We'll find out. Right now, I need to stay on target. Didn't know you can use your middle mouse button to kick. Alright, I got all day, bro. Ain't got all day. Now, it's kind of fun when you become super OP like I am right now. Go around, just get your unarmed up. Unarmed is good, by the way, for when you're in the water. You can actually punch stuff when you're in the water. Cannot use anything else. Now see how that stuff's still on the ground? That's telling me that my character's full. Grabs any more, he's going to be overburdened. And so, oh man, look at that. Ooh, mama. Tons of stone. Alright, let's go. I can remember where I took that out. Over this way. See my cart falling behind me. So use your weapons while you're on your thing here, using your cart. Big rock over that way. Alright, let's head toward this big rock. Now another thing to do is just to flatten the area out. Like this. Put your cart on it. And it's easier to find than leave it in the bushes. Very hard to find in the bushes. Alright, let's get this big one. Went fast. Five stone for the little ones. 3 stone on that one. That was a bunch of stone. 25 stone on that one. Kind of varies sometimes. All right, looking good so far. Oh, another big rock out this way. Now, it would be nice to be able to undercut these. You can't undercut these. If I cut under it, the rock will just float there. But it'd be nice eventually to undercut these, and then they fall down, and like that. And then you go ahead and get all your stone. Oh, placing some bombers in there. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to get our cart back. We're going to run our way down here to these larger rocks. Park it right there. And you got the stone in there. Now, some of these you can just hit E and pick it up. Might as well if you're out collecting stone. Go ahead and pick those up. Easy. All right, give me some feathers, necktails, free stone just sitting on the ground. All right, man, I'm rolling in the stone now. Look at that. See, I got all that stone. I just collected all the stone in that amount of time. And I'll just keep stacking other random stuff that I brought. But it actually goes pretty fast here in the meadows because you don't have that much really tough stuff after you. Here in the meadows, it's kind of real flat. So you're trying to lug your cart up a hill. Definitely not easy. Oh, look at this. Look at this off in the distance. Go ahead and lug it over this way. Now, whenever you see a whole bunch of circles like this, actually there's going to be loot there. Usually. I'll put the cart down. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the big ones. Sucker. Fine. Fine. Yeah, he did a good job of dodging. Gotta give it to him. Alright, that one rock was about 20 rock. These ones don't take too many hits either, so I mean you can collect your stone pretty fast on those. It's only worth 3. Okay, now somewhere under here there is a chest. We're doing on this battle. 2 more minutes till the battle. Eat my food. You don't need to go in here and do it. Now, if you have a wishbone, you can actually... Oh, look, I found some amber under here, too. If you have a wishbone, you can use it for... oh, and see, I got some stone there, too, which is going to come out of there. So if you have a wishbone, it'll help you zero in better on this. Basically, just want to cut out the edge of this. As you can see, I'm very systematic. I'll go around the outside edge first. anywhere within this this inner part. Why someone hasn't already come and gotten it? Oh, here's some bones. I usually want to dig down a little bit like I'm at. By the way, I'm also getting stoned while I'm doing this. Doing no damage to it. That can kill you, so be careful. Alright, it says it's way back over to here. On my pickaxe almost up. Let's just do that. Alright, I didn't see the chest, which means most likely it's back here somewhere in this little corner. Oh well. My general rule is work until you're full. Alright, now it's dark time. What do I do with my cart? Right here. Get my cart. Ah. Come here. Get out of here. Get out my face. Now another trick here too, if you do have extra weight, is to take this out of here. And try to balance this so it's just right at the right level. Like say another 10 of these out. Very close. Let's say 2. There we go. So I've got the most stuff on me, and it's going to make my cart lighter, which we did learn that the cart itself actually has an issue if it's too heavy, as well as no one can get into the storage of the cart if I am pulling the cart. I didn't know that either. We learned that. And I've already built a little bit of a road here, which is going to help me. Cart also can flip over, so be careful. And we'll leave our cart there. Now it's a good idea to wait a second until my stamina goes all the way back up. And then massive overburden alert. And you go through the portal while overburdened. So easy mode, easy mode. All right, let's do another battle. Let's go. To battle. All right. Oh, 124 units. That's 1,000 Kiss Cats for everybody in the chat for rocking those units. Let's go, everybody. Come on, let's set off a fire here. Let's set off some battle mode. All right, good job. Open the captain chest, give you guys some love. Fox, Tegan, Sangre, Durko, It's Rob, and Paul all getting some love. And Tamp's coming in, overall MVP with the 22 kills. Fantastic job, everybody. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like what we'll do is we'll do a couple more battles here. Whoa, something's attacking me. Hold on. Get out of there. Crazy attacking guy. All right, what are we putting down? This is a 2 skull, more rogue action. Come on, we're going to get this rogue to max level. Let's go. I'm going to gank some peeps. Gank some peeps with my rogue. Okay, so coming back and getting more loot. What? Punch him to death. Punchy. Punch. Get away from my stuff. Come over here. Hey! Eat my stuff, bro. Where'd you go? Come back here. Kick him! Come here. This is my middle mouse button to kick him. Alright. And we came back to get the rest of our loot. And through we go. Getting that hype going on. Yeah, we'll do a couple more battles, everybody. I think we'll call it after that. We have did an additional already 5 hours worth of bonus stream. We'll do about another hour. Total of 6 hours of bonus stream. I think that's pretty awesome. Now what I did while you weren't watching, while you're watching that battle, is I brought all the stone in and I put it in that drop box. And then a little bit of extra stuff up here. We'll grab all of that. Run it out of this drop box. And drop it into these drop boxes. Down here, maybe consolidate that a little bit if we can. Nothing in there. Let's take this actually out. Put that in. There we go. And then put our stuff over here and deal with it later. Now, go ahead and grab all this coal. Put the coal up here. Grab all the rest of this. Put that in there too. We'll go ahead and put our wood. Is already maxed. Just put the wood over here for now. I know I'm going to run that wood down the way and use it here in a minute. Same thing with the stone. Let's go ahead, put our copper away, which may or may not fit in here. Nope, does not fit. It's a great problem to have. Let's see. I feel like I want to put another thing in there. Hold on, let's get our wood back. Copper 2. Alright, we'll just make a temporary box for copper there. So it's easy to find. Let's repair all of our stuff. Alright, all repaired it. And now we're gonna do our stone. Alright, we're gonna need our wagon. Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on, we're gonna go sleep. Resting. All right. Let's see if he's paying attention. Let's get some more hydration going. I bet this tea is cold now. Nope, not that bad. It is hard to drink this tea. Let's see if I can spill it all over myself, everybody. Yeah, I'll take the tea bag out. I think it's steeped enough. I think that's what's causing it to get blocked. I'm trying to drink out of it, and it's like barely coming out of there. Much better. Much better. All right. It's actually still just slightly warm. Ever so slightly. All right, who's in here with me? My buddy's trying to run back to NB1. Yeah, he's running back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, big one. Big time. Now, again, it's good to communicate what you're up to so that everybody knows what's going on. They should be communicating to me. Kismet, I'm off doing this. I'm taming animals. I'm building up my character. Whatever it is that you are doing, make sure to communicate that to me so I know what's up. And then when I'm doing something, I'll communicate it to you guys as well. Like in this case, I'm trying to rest so I can forward time so I can go out and work on our village out here. There we go. All right, I feel like we get... I mean, I feel like we're already ahead of the game already. We're just absolutely crushing it. But we can go ahead and get some more done here. I think we can try to get this main staircase down off the base going. We can get that going as well. And then run our road down into our primary village there. I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's run down here and get our... thing here. Now I could run this back up, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to destroy it. Oh, I hear a dude outside. The reason why I'm going to destroy it is just get the elements back, and then I can just go ahead, we'll go to the top of the hill and just rebuild it way faster. Now, since I hear a dead Squeedo out there, I'm going to get ready. Little sucker. At some point he's gonna fly around like that, and then he's gonna turn straight for you and go straight for you, and that's when I fire. They're always out here being sneaky. All right, my bow away. What I'm going to do is actually put the thing right here. Just to make it easier for me to walk this stuff out of here. What do I got on me? That in there. Stack that on there. Well, actually, just put the wood in here. There we go. And take all the stone out. Stone up here. Nope. Most of these are empty. Oh, something in there. Torch. Random loot. Oh, tons of stone. Alright. Again, if you do want to come in and help, you're welcome to make yourself, armor, weapons, tools, all that stuff to lend a hand. I do appreciate it. Wood in there. Empty, empty. All right, I'll take some wood out of there. Take that with us. All right, and again, we'll go ahead and take it out till we're almost full. That's pretty good. Just so the cart's a little bit lighter. And away we go. Now we have a ramp over here that's by our kitchen that I'm going to use this right here. It's nice and straight. I don't have to do the switchback. I don't like switchbacks because first, they make me dizzy, but second, it makes it tougher to run your gear around. Just more practical. Woo! Down the way we go. All right, we'll do this a little bit. Now look at this. It's actually pushing me. Now look out. My cart could get wrecked there. Let's try to get it up out of that hole and do this. Now, we don't want to leave the door open because somebody might be in there. And something might run in there and get him. So we definitely want to do that. And now we've got plenty of stone. So I went and collected a bunch of stone myself. Just for this particular project. And we're going to run it down here. Park it right over here for now. That's good. Now what do we do with our stone workbench? That is a good question. I think I might have put the resources away somewhere. Let's check. I ran all those resources up. All right, no worries, no worries. Over here, nope. Okay, so let's put this down. And let's run back and get our resources that we need. Oh, wait a minute. What am I way down here for? It just dawned on me. I'm working up there, not down here. Just dawned on me. I'm glad I didn't put that cart inside my base. I'm working over there. I'm working on the stairwell. That's where I put my stone bench, because I saw my stone bench on the way back. When I turned around, I was like, wait, my stone bench is right there. I only use one stone bench, everybody. I don't put them all over the place. Alright, I can't make it. It's too steep. No worries. Leave it right there. Okay, now we've got stone. Let's do it. Now we got lots of stone that we can use to finish out our grand staircase here. Farewell. Alright. Again, we'll just take it out little by little. Like it be in there. Might need to bring that back up just a little bit though. There we go. Let's give it a little bit more stability. And we're going to keep on going down. Probably need to hit it down on the low side. Something like that. See how it does. And maybe a little bit more. Not snapping in there. Do it too much, then you can't do it. You don't do it enough, then you can't do it either. That's the tough part. Alright. Again, what we're doing here, this is what I call a grand staircase, where you're running your stairs down to the lower level to match up out here. Oh yeah, even lower. Alright, looks good. Back this off a bit. Like, well, Kismet, how are you going to know when you're at the right level? I'm going to go over there and measure it. I'm going to flatten it eventually to make its way all the way over here. I'm just going to guess that it's like one more level. But I always find if you just think it's one more level, it's usually two. It's usually 2 levels from wherever you are. Oh, and there's actual full-on rock in the way. Sometimes when you dig down, you'll find those bigger rocks, which will give you more stone. Take the edges of this off. Over here as well. It's not going into our stairwell. All right, let's guess there. And so we want to go ahead and flatten this out. Something like this. Keep reworking it. Definitely looks like one more. Oh, that's looking awesome though, right? Let me know in the chat. You guys like that? That is looking cool. I feel like I want to make it wider though. I feel like I want it to be 4 wide. 4 wide going into there. I'm going to tell them to modify that entrance. We're doing it 4 wide. Yeah, we're going to make that a real gigantic entrance, and it's going to match the width of that over there. We'll make it like a main road. Yeah, definitely 4 wide on that one. Right now, we're just, we'll kind of spec it out first. What we want. You want to go slightly. If you're going to put platforms or other stone in there, you want to spec it out lower, a bit lower than what you're doing. Oh, look at you guys getting them kids caps. Getting that love. Man, time goes by so fast when you're playing this game. Like, real life time is like accelerated by 10 times. Yeah, I think that's nice. Go in and fine tune that, bring that down. Let's keep going. Keep flattening until you can't flatten it even more. And then that's when you drop the whammy. I think other than running, I think pickaxes is probably my second one. I can't remember. Let's go look. Let's go look at where I'm at. I can't remember where it is. All right, my highest one right now is running, which is 76. Yeah, my next one is pickaxes. Now, of course, you want to build all these up to maximum level. Of course, you're going to have much better damage and all that stuff in theory. Because this is damage with bows, damage with swords. My bows is okay. It's at 34. Now, there's a little second thing here. Damage absorbed when blocking with a weapon or shield. So, of course, the more you block, the more that gets up. And, of course, you want this, all of these to be at 100 eventually. We'll work toward it, little by little. I'm in no rush. No real big rush. Okay, now we got to work our way backwards from here. And I feel like, where do we want to put our crossroad? We could put our crossroad down here, but we'd have to cut more out. I want to soften this edge here too. Decisions, everybody. This is the tough stuff when you got to make choices. I kind of felt like maybe we'll just do it right here at the edge. See if I can go down any further. I can't. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. Backtrack coming in, showing some follow love. Appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and just cut this off. You know what? Let's be ambitious, right? We're going to mega build. Let's go all in. This is definitely going to take a minute. See how we're doing. Looks like we're going down. We got a ways to go. All right. Go ahead and bring this back up a bit. There we go. If we get too far down, we can just go ahead and try to bring it back up with some stone. I'm surprised I didn't get any stone. Oh, I don't have a workbench. I need a workbench. Right here, and of course I don't have any wood. So we need to go grab some wood. Let's go. Let's do it. Right over here. There we go. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. My name is Kismet. If you are new to my stream, everybody, I am playing, obviously, some Valheim. We're doing a bonus stream for all you peeps who do get drops here in the chat. Now, the drops have finished, but we're going to go ahead and play a bit more Stream Raiders and work a bit more here in Valheim. I hope you're all having a wonderful Memorial Day. Thank you to all the veterans out there, past, present, and future, for your service. Here, I appreciate it big time. We're standing a post for the rest of us. I do appreciate it. Gonna get lots of love here in my channel. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Now, I did add some new Memorial Day emotes if you want to check those out for all my subscribers. I'll go ahead and pull those up for you. So you can take a look right over here. We've got, of course, Norbert holding a nice heart with the American flag on it. The Kismet salute we just added. And, of course, Kismet battle there, which has the American fedora on there. I had that custom made, all of those custom made just for the holiday. Now, I kind of feel like I might leave the salute in there. I kind of like that. What do you guys think in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should just leave that salute in there all year long. You let me know. You can also give feedback about the stream on my Discord as well. If you have some ideas, suggestions, and whatnot, I do read every single one. I may not do every single one, but I do read them and put them on my potential addition to the stream list. Let's see. Let's make sure we are doing this right. We don't want to end up passing it up. Wow, we're literally right there. Okay, so that's way down there. All right, see, what did I say, everybody? It always seems like you're just a little bit off, but look at that. Look how far down that has to go to cut that over to there. So actually, this is going to act as a natural barrier here, too, which is cool. This stuff cannot be destroyed by mobs, by the way. The dirt cannot be destroyed from mobs. So if you make your wall out of this dirt, bam, you got yourself a nice wall. Actually, that's cut real clean on that side there, too. Very vertical. They cannot break through there. It's not like they're going to dig under your base, at least not yet. Remember, this is early access. They can change it at any time. But I can tell you that that definitely does not match up to our docks there. So we definitely want to just kind of take a quick look. Cut this a little bit forward. Now, I might be going down or up in a certain direction, and we'll find out very, very soon here. Go to put this in. Oh, of course, big stone there. That's like an extra rock you have to take out of. Again, let's just look at where we're at. All right, we're right there. Okay. This way a little bit. And there goes our food. Get our food going. All right. Well, I can tell you it's definitely not going to match up right there. Because the angle of this stairwell is actually going to go beyond that. But we'll cut that out, and then we'll have to probably end up cutting a bit of this out to match up that stairwell. And we'll probably end up putting some back in. That's okay. Let's see if we can get our stairwell in. Oh, if I press the right thing. Right here. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll raise this back up again. Need a workbench. Say right here. Flatten that lip out just a bit. And more stairs. Let's go. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. That is not right. It didn't snap properly. I'm a stickler. I'll go in and fix that every day of the week. It's gotta be just so. Right? Yeah, I know you guys in the chat are the same way. One in the chat. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Put that back in a little bit. Go back in there. Flattening just to make this a little easier. There we go. And in it goes. A little bit back out, maybe. This edge. Flatten this edge out a little bit. Up just a little bit. And let's get to the low side. This is some work here. Just some serious work. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. Now, when I find whenever it kind of does a little bit of a lag there, sometimes that means that the mobs just spawn. All right, because it's nighttime. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that is awesome. Imagine that 4 wide all the way down, flattened out, and you're going down to a village down at the bottom. That's too awesome. We're going to get it done, everybody. Building some stairs. How are we doing? 4 more minutes on the battle. If you want to come join us for some Stream Raiders, everybody. We're really crushing it today. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat. But at any time, you can always type !battle in the chat. I'll give you that link. You follow that link. Find me, your Captain Kismet. And get it going. Hey, Elijah, what's up? Hold up, bro. Waving. Hold up. So feel free to come and join us. Get geared out. You can bring your high-level character in now, or you can start a new one and come and join us. Make sure to work together. Yeah. Feel free to use our resources to get geared up. It's me, Fire, trying to find leather. There you go. Plenty of it around, that's for sure. All right, let's put our black metal away. Over here. Now, we allow peeps to use the resources because they are they're there for a reason for everybody to use together. Now, of course, if you do use up a bunch of resources, we do ask you to go and contribute to the resources as well. Obviously, go collect some more of that resource that you used up. If there's plenty of it, then don't worry about it. But if you use up all the iron, go collect some more iron. If you use up all the stone, go collect more stone, etc., etc. You know, you get the idea. All right. Now, also, if you're playing together... Oh, I forgot to do that. /S. Hold on, let's do /S. Going to sleep to forward time. Let's go. Now, one of those things, we're going to test it right now. Let's see how good Elijah is at teamwork. Now, he's going to need a bed. He's going to need to make a bed and put the bed in here if there's not a free bed. So he can sleep, so I can forward time, so I can keep working on my stairwells out there. Let's see. Let's give him a test. Let's see if he passes the test. He might be listening to the stream. We'll see. Let's see. There we go. That's a good teamwork member right there. See, those are the things you want to look for as a team leader. Can people work together? Do they know how to, can they sleep in the bed? If they have questions, will they ask? You know, are they great at working together, communicating what they're doing? Like he communicated, hey, how you doing? Oh, I need some leather. I'm like, oh, there's some leather right there. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. See, that's good communication. If you're just running around doing your own thing and doing it all solo, no reason to be in a multiplayer server, I think, especially mine. I do appreciate good communicators because it makes it easier on everybody in the entire group. People who are poor communicators make it difficult because people don't know what they're doing or what's going on. And they're sitting and guessing and wondering. Don't make people wonder. They don't like it. Most of them, anyway. So not only is that good in-game, but that's also good in IRL, right? So if you're on a team, you're playing soccer, you're playing whatever, right? Soccer, baseball, basketball, whatever. Those people are communicating to each other all the time. They're doing like this, and they're pointing, and they're throwing, right? They're communicating all the time. If you're like a lone wolf in like a baseball team, not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it a bunch. Also, having a big ego is a problem too. All right, so we got to get our stone bench moved down. Got that part done. Grab all of our stone bench stuff. Look at this. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome sauce. Where do I want to put my bench? I'm going to put it right here, I think. We'll go ahead and get this battle going. Stay right there. Again, I want it to be out of the way. I obviously don't want to put it in front of me. Otherwise, when I'm cutting, it'll be up and it'll fall. Not good. Let's go ahead and do this battle. We'll come back. We'll do some more stairs action. Again, thank you again to Backtrack for that follow. To battle! All right, let's get you guys some loot. Look at this epic battle about to happen right here. How many units we got? 119. That's another 1,000 Kismet toward future giveaways. You know that I give away thousands of dollars worth of free stuff? Yeah, look at those awesome sponsors down there in the panel. I do. I give away epic loot. If they send it to me, I just usually give it away to you guys. Now, there's a few things that I usually keep that they send to me. But other than that, I usually give away 99% of it to you guys. Oh, that was a quick battle. Like a snatch and grab for the loot. Oh, look at that. See, now when you put down lots of units, that allows me to do a lot of other random item rewards. Let's see, Durko getting some scrolls, Paul getting some love, Rob getting it, Unforgiven, and Blurbe getting it as well. And Subi, once again, with the big numbers. Look at that, 41 kills, put down all 6 units. What a boss, man. Subi's the boss. All right, one more battle here, everybody. We're going to take out the Lich Boss. And I think we're going to rumple stomp this guy. He is in for trouble. Now, whenever it's a 4-skull like that, I'm going to pick one of my max level characters. I have a lot of them. Max level archer and so on. But I want you guys to get the most kills and the most assists so you get the most loot. So what I'm going to do is pull out my healer. My healer is an epic level healer. He's also got a wider healing range. So if you go ahead, just get right in front of me here. We're going to push on this boss and try to wipe all these guys out and get you guys the maximum loot. You've got 29 minutes to put down up to 6 units, 1 every 5 minutes. Go! All right, now we're ready to keep going on these stairs. Like so. Man, we're having some fun now. Okay, we're getting down there now. Again, see, it kind of tricks you, right? It kind of tricks you into thinking you're being at the right level. But we will see. I'm going to go ahead and put one more level in here, and then I'm going to try to... Oh, or not. And then I'm going to try to run it sideways and see if I can match it up across that way. Now, all of this should match up because I did initially, when I first made my docks, I ran them down there, and then I slightly angled it so it would go along the shoreline. But in theory, it should match up perfect. But if we have to, you know, finagle it a little bit, we will. But it should line up perfectly. We'll see. Let's go ahead and repair our character here. Oh, look out. We got a new Teamwork Tycoon in the chat. Who is that? Final Roach coming in. Thank you very much for that. You just did a kickflip. Look at you go. Look at you doing kickflips in here. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who hangs out in my channel, whether you're lurking or you're talking it up in the chat. Either way, I appreciate you. All right. Got our pickaxe fixed up. Put this down here. Let's hope it matches up. Clear this out a little bit. Up. Got a little extra stuff in the way. Want to be just a little bit down from our steps. Okay. And again, this kind of feels like it's going down, but we won't know until we go in and we fine-tune it. So let's go in and just take a little bit of this edge off like this. And then what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to put in our stuff here. Now we need to back way up. Maybe we can be by our stone cutter. That's way too far. Way too far. And so what I do is instead of making 50,000 stone cutters and using all of our iron, I just literally go in and take it out and move it where I need it and then move it to the next place and so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and move it a bit back this way. Like this. Now eventually, of course, from here back, I will just make it ramped. And then here forward, it's going to be flat to be part of our village. And again, let's go ahead and do some building here. And, you know, we do a little bit of building, you know. We have a little tiny base. You know, as you do. You know, you take a couple minutes. You make yourself a base. Now, again, now that's not just me, everybody. That's a lot of hard work by a lot of different peeps who have pitched in to help us with this. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's going down in an ego. Again, this is a good time to try to match this up. And once we got this matched, we're gonna be. Whoa, something spawned there. Sometimes when something spawns, it causes that lag, or sometimes it is just server lag. That definitely feels like going down there. And so again, we don't really need to worry about the level. All we need to do is worry about that's blue. If that's blue after we put it down, then we're good. We need to go get some more of this stone. Look at it just sitting precariously on the side there. Precariously just sitting right there. More stone. Again, see how it seems to be going downwards? That tells you right there. Let's back up a little bit. Try to bring this up just a bit. Bring it all the way over to our steps. That definitely seems like it's going to need to be worked on. Stay in the range of my stone cutter. And I feel like when you roll that out, it should automatically snap up. It snaps down, but it doesn't snap up. Now we're going to have to move the stone cutter. Let's go ahead and move this back. Let's start on the other side. Try to get maximum cuttage. And you're trying to aim toward the middle. It takes more out if you do. Really, this needs to be up at this level. Bring that up just a bit. If I'm going to cut it out, I might as well put it at the level in which I need in the long run. Not necessarily to the level which I have it right now. And we can make it perfect, by the way. If you want to make it real super perfect, you can go in, do a little of that, do some flattening, match the two sides together, and then you got a much better flat area. Then if you want to make this part perfect, you go in, you do the same thing. I feel like it's not necessary if you're going to put stones over it. The only thing that matters is that it is sturdy. If it's sturdy, then you're good. If it's not sturdy, then you're just wasting your time, I feel. Because it'll still be just fine, even if it's not super perfect flat. Only time you really need to be flat is when you're putting in your gardens. If you want them to look really nice. Yeah, bring that up just a bit. Walk it up just a little bit here. There we go. There's something along those lines. Move down just a bit there. This definitely needs to come back up. Wow, that actually, I went down an extra one. Instead of not enough, I did too much. Better to have too much than not enough, everybody. I think. That's just me and my crazy ideas. Alright. Sure glad I didn't keep going, otherwise I'd be fixing all that too. Alright, this is shaping up. That was our grand staircase we're putting in. I got to move the crafting station closer. Get that going. But let's go ahead and get that. How are we doing on this battle? 21 minutes, everybody. 21 minutes on the battle. Put down as many units as you possibly can. That's going to get you, of course, more loot. Put that up there. So it's up off the floor. Not going to be in our way. And come on now. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, now, how to make this match up. It's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Let's go in and see what we can do rotation-wise. I guess we could build a landing and then rotate the landing. Yeah, it's coming down too far. Coming down too far. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's fix this part down here while we're thinking about what we want. Flatten that all out. So we got a side road coming in here. We want to match it up to this. Move this back just a little bit. And it should be matched up off the side of the base, but it is slightly at an angle. So when you're doing a big line like that, it's going to make it a bit more difficult. Let's try something like this. See if that's going to fix the height problem. There's like a half a block of a height problem there. So we could do something like this. And then maybe turn that this way. Let's try it further up. Let's try something like that. It's not perfect though. It's not matching up perfectly, so we got to raise the ground a little bit there, because I want it to snap to the bottom, so when you're running, you don't like stop, right? Because that sucks. And that's what's going to happen here, if that happens. It's tricky. It's tricky. Again, don't tell me. Part of the fun is me figuring it out. That is part of any game. Very, very fun. All right, let's try to raise it first. Let's raise it up a little bit over here, a little bit over there. And then let's go ahead and try our block. Let's see if I like that. Then we'll take a little bit off the top. Something like that. I feel like I want it to flatten out first. I feel like I want it to flatten out first so you can just straight up run the stairs and go from there. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Knowing what you want is always the hardest thing in a game and in life, I guess, in general. Again, this is going to come down just a little too far. Like that, but we'll go ahead and try to put our blocks in. Like this. See how we can kind of match this up. Onto the road. Ah, now we talking. Now we talking, everybody. Come on, that's pretty sweet. See the love in the chat, everybody. I like that. All right, that's looking good. That is pretty sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and go with that. Again, you want to mess around with it. You want to get an idea because it's at an angle. But it is originally matched up to the original base that's up there. And so, actually, that's why it's a little bit easier for me to match it up. Because it is aligned to the top of the base. But that looks awesome. Now, again, imagine that 4 wide all the way up. Oh, yeah. You know we're doing it. All right, then we'll go ahead and finish in, or not. There we go. Finish in our main road, which is right here. And so this is great. So say you got a bunch of stuff, right? You get it from the dock. You run it across here. You get right here, and you can go ahead and bring your cart right up there. Of course, if it's too full, you're not going to be able to get up this ramp or up these stairs. But you got a buddy behind you. He could be pushing or taking some of the stuff out of the cart, and you take some of the stuff out of the cart, put it on you. And then you got like a half full cart. You can get it all the way up there nice and easy right into the base. But we definitely are going to widen that entrance. We're going to make that a 4 wide entrance there. But we don't have a gates big enough now that I think about it. Probably not going to have gates big enough to run that in there. You know what I mean? If that was 4 wide, we'd have to have 2 doors facing 2 separate directions. So even if you wanted to bring something that was really wide in there, wouldn't do it. Huh? Hold up. He's asking me a question. Where is the Black Forest portal? There is a Black Forest on the farm side of the base. Or you can go through our north or south. South base portals. Look for signs in the portal room. In the portal rooms. There we go. All right. All right. See, some people just like to talk via chat. I don't mind at all. Hey, whatever you feel like doing. If you don't have a microphone or whatever, whatever is your jam, I'm down. All right, I'm going up here, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can not knock this card off. It's gonna be hard. Let's go ahead and see if we can flatten it out, maybe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Kismet's asking for it now. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Over here. Get up there. Jump. Fail. Jump, fail. Alright, let's get up here. I feel like this little spot right here. This is our spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's give it a little push. Let's push it around. Push it back just a little bit. Get up there. Alright, look at that little spot we got right there. Right there. Come on. We got this, kids, man. We got this. Don't push it. Jump on it. There we go. All right, get in position. All right, walk it back. Walk it back. Get it going. Jump up there, you crazy man. Yeah! Woo! Kismet with a win. All right. I needed a W there. All right, now we got to try to get this up on this thing. And then down here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at this nice thing. See, you can just cart stuff around from place to place. I'm just trying to cart this down here so I can get the stone and use the stone to put in our walkway. Look at this. Boom. Look at that. Nice. And, of course, this one's going to be 4 wide, so we're going to need to take a little bit more off the tap. Now, eventually, all this will get taken out. I'm just going ahead and clearing it out. Again, the best way to help out is to communicate. Say, Kismet, I'm trying to look for this. I'm trying to do this. Make sure to let me know what's up. And again, the best way to help out, collect stone, collect wood, all that kind of stuff. If you're just coming in and you just got your character, you're creating a new character, I suggest getting geared up and go out and wail on a bunch of mobs while you're out collecting loot. All of that looks good. If you really want to take an initiative, you know what you do? You just peek in the boxes. You peek in the boxes and say, what are we low on? Right? What do we need that the team could need right now? You look in there and there's no iron in there? Probably good to go collect iron. If you look in there and it says, oh, wow, we're real low food. You can either make the food or go get the food. Now, we have a lot of stuff in there to make food from. But make sure to be communicating that you are making the food and all of that stuff as well. Really super helpful. So people don't get all like, hey, man, you took all the food deal. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, man, I need my rested bonus. Oh, look at this. It looks so awesome. Maybe I should just do stairs all the way across. What do you think, everybody? Stairs all the way across the entire front of the base. All the way over there. The whole thing is stairs. It's just like a gigantic stairwell all the way down. That would look pretty awesome, right? That would be pretty amazing. All right, gonna go sleep. Let's go. Gonna get my rested bonus back. And gonna sleep. Let's see, which one we want to do first? We'll do rested bonus first. And we'll let everybody know that I'm about to sleep. I'm going to sleep in a sec. Look for a bed. Alright. Now, if you don't have a bed, you build yourself a little temporary shelter. You put a bed under it and you sleep into bed. That helps a lot. Do it! I know, right? I know, Star? Yeah, man. I think it'd look awesome. It'll take a lot of stone, though. A lot of stone. I gotta finish the village first, and then if we come back later, I might just do that. We'll see. It looks pretty amazing. The whole front side of the base is just one ginormous stairwell. Alright, there we go. Got my buff. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in the bed. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. Let's see if they get in the bed. So I can forward time here. Have myself some more tea. Do a little hydration there. And then a bunch of water. Let's go. A bunch of agua. All right. What are we waiting on? Now remember, if you can't find a bed, best thing to do is just log out, log back in. That's the fastest way. How we doing, buddy? He's running back. He's running back. I can see what he's up to. No worries. No worries. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this. This is all we got all the rest of this world to explore. Super awesome. And I'm going to keep this world, by the way. I'm going to keep the world, and then when the new stuff comes in, we'll come back in here, and we'll keep on going where we left off. A lot of times, though, I do love to restart. But in this particular game, I really like to keep going. I like to, even though we killed all 5 bosses, I like to keep going and keep building and keep doing all sorts of fun stuff. I love the building in this game. I enjoy the battling and the exploring and all of that stuff as well. But I feel like this is the type of game you can burn yourself out on as well. If you just do one thing way too much, you can burn yourself out. It's really, that's the way it is in any game, really. But, oh, the day 413. All right. But I feel like you can burn yourself out if you were just collecting stone for 5 hours. Or collecting wood for 5 hours. You do it, you know, for an hour or two, and then you switch on to something else. And that's why you'll see me switch all the time. I'll switch from working on the docks, now I'm working on the stairwell, and then from the stairwell, I'll work on the village, and so on, and so forth. All right, that's looking sharp. Let's get back to it. Flatten that out nicely. If you're gonna hit it, you might as well get a whole lot of it at once. There's like a sweet spot where you get like a huge chunk versus just a little sliver, and that's nice. Again, I don't need to make the ground perfect because I'm gonna have this path over it. Oh, there's something under there though. Gotta get that loot. There it is, everybody, the grand staircase. The grand staircase and our grand path here. That is pretty sweet. Do that back just a little bit. Just to remind myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these other stairs in here. Oh, look out! Bombs are dropping! Ah! I think I got to take this probably out. Put that in, bring it down just a little bit. There we go, so I can try to sneak that under there. There we go. And then try to sneak this back in. It's going to be a tough one to get that in there. That is going to be tough. This way. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put in another stairwell. To remind us. We want Put in a nice grand stairwell there. Ugh. A really annoying person going down my road. Now I'm about 100 feet from my main road. I'm up in my office on my second floor of my house. And I can feel the bass of that person's car from up here. Now, hey, I'm all for bass. I'm all down for bass, whether you're playing a bass or whether you're booming your bass. But if I can feel it 150 feet away, you got it up too high, bro. You need to have your hearing tested. Now, just so you know, I'm partially deaf, too. So if I can hear you 150 feet away on a second-story building, you got a problem through the wall, right? You got a problem with your system, bro. And that person goes up and down our street every now and again. It's really obnoxious. Again, I don't have any problem with you blowing up some bass. You go right ahead, do your thing. I can blow up some bass in my car, too, if I want to. But, you know, have at least a little bit of respect of people's neighborhoods and stuff like that. When you're going down, you know, a little side neighborhood. You're on the freeway. Hey, boom that bass, bro. I mean, have a little respect for other peeps. They don't want to hear your bass. They don't care about your bass. You're not cool because you're booming your bass down some residential street. In fact, you're pretty much a jerk. You're pretty much a jerk if you're doing that on someone's residential street. Because they're just trying to chill in their house. They worked all day. They just want to chill out and do their thing, right? Oh my God, this is awesome. This is awesome. Not too far away from my bitch. All right, that's pretty awesome. And now that I have the angle, by the way, I can also just angle. I can use the same angle all the way across and all the way that way, and then it'd be matched up, and that whole side would be nothing but staircase. I mean, it kind of looks cool where it comes down the double, and then it splits too wide as well. I mean, it gives it something different. Oh, man, I wish we had more pieces. I feel like they're going to come out with way more building pieces in this game for us to use. Very cool. All right, so that's the main area there. So that'll be our main there, our main over there. Now what we got to do is we got to get this flattened out. So this whole inner area is good. Now what we're going to do, by the way, is allow you all to come in here and build out your own special something in our village. Whoa, look out. Someone wants to give me a big old hug in a not a nice way. Here, get over here and get in the fire. Fly in the fire, mosquito. Like most mosquitoes do. Oh, I punched him. I punched him out. I thought, I'm going to try to see if I can punch him to death. And you can. Awesome. There you go. Yeah, so that's what we want to do. And we're going to make big plots here for people to do it. Now, I'm obviously going to block off a few of these because my crew wants to make a few things. And they've already told me off stream some of the things they want to build in the area here. But we're going to be cutting this all the way back and along here. And I'm going to decide whether I want to go 10 docks or maybe just 5. Or maybe just 4. I don't know. I feel like 10 docks would be epic. And this whole entire side over here flattened out. And then people building their big buildings there and whatnot. Now, I've already got this kind of blocked off for a market right there. And then I think a few more buildings here that I'm going to block off just for my current crew who wanted to build certain things here. So I'm going to let them build that and so on. But my job is prepare for their greatness. Right? Is to facilitate the greatness in others. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just keep working this out like so. Now, do remember the chat rules. Do remember the server rules. There's no PvP. We work together as a team. If you like working together as a team, then you're on the right server. If you like to go off and do your own thing, you are on the wrong server. You can go get your own server and solo up all you want. But if you do want to come on here, know that I do ask that everybody work together as a team. Do not take down other people's stuff. Do not take other people's stuff. That'll get you permaban from every one of my servers forever. Because I don't think I should have to teach you how to be a decent human being and be respectful. You should know that if you're going to get on the server. That should be the basics you already know. There we go. Very nice. Now, I may or may not bring that up to match this edge, but we can just walk over it, so that's not a big deal. Even if you were overburdened, you'd probably be just fine. But we go ahead and just kind of match that edge a little bit there. What I really want to do is get all of this down to that level. So if you do want to come in and lend a hand, one of the good things to do is to come in here and start flattening this all out. Or, Kismet, how can I help? Right? That's what you want to do. You can peek in the boxes. Say, look, man, we're getting low on fish. So I'll go fish, right? We're getting low on blood bags. So I'm going to go to the swamp and get some of that. Oh, we're getting low on iron. Okay, let's go grab a bunch of that. All right, now don't just go grab it for yourself. You also want to, if you do use up our iron, then you definitely want to go and replace it. So the next person will have iron for their item as well. And I do talk about that a lot on stream as well. It's time is up too. And that the server is only up when I am playing. So good to know for all of you. So I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know. Let's see. Oh no, Star just got in. Oh no, Star. You just got in, bro. And I just heading out for the night. But don't worry, we'll be back on Tuesday. You can join us then. Hey all. Heading out after this battle. I know, right, Starfisher? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I got to go spend some time with the family, too, today. So I'm going to go eat with the family and spend time with them. And say thanks to all my relatives who are veterans as well. All of that. But I did do an additional 6-hour stream, well, almost 6.5 hours, when I normally don't stream on Monday. So this is for all of you Stream Raider peeps out there, all the peeps who hit the subscribe button, all the people who hit the follow button. That's all of them. No worries, Dovey. We're going to peace out. Whenever I'm in a bonus stream or if I'm running really over on the stream, I typically don't do the love train because I'm ready to bail. There you go, Rip. Thank you much for the follow. Thank you, Starfisher, for the follow. Final Roach. Don't worry. You want to see my schedule? It's right down below the stream in the panels. You're going to see it on my offline message as well. You can see it on my Twitter, on my Discord, all of the social medias. I'll throw them in the chat for you there. And especially the easiest one, Kismet.gg. Just throw it in your web browser. Not only can you see my schedule, but you can also see every single thing in my studio, including my microphones, lights, all my computers and whatnot that I use in the studio. Eventually, by the way, I will have a shot of what my studio looks like behind. That's something I've been working on, but I have a list of 1,000 things, and there's only me. I am the everything person, other than my awesome mods who do help me in the chat, so big love to them. And occasionally I do farm out, like, stream avatars and emotes and stuff like that, because I don't got too much time in the day. I only got so much time. So I try to farm that stuff out with when you guys subscribe to the channel or if you donate to the channel. That's what it goes into. Every single penny in the stream goes right back into it again, including a lot of my pennies, or really my wife's pennies, because she's working 6 days a week to keep this crazy idea of mine going. And I also am partially disabled too, so it's very difficult for me to do what I used to do, which was graphic design. I worked for Apple for many years, and if I could go back to doing that, I would go back in a heartbeat, everybody. Their insurance is awesome. They got amazing insurance over there, plus they have amazing people. There's something really amazing when you work somewhere, when you're working with next level peeps, right? Because they raise you up, and you raise them up. Yeah, just like here in the game when we're working together, right? Look at this. This is what we can do. This is nothing. This is nothing, everybody. This is just getting started right here. This is what you can do when you have amazing people who work together. Look at these docks, everybody. Full-size docks here. We got 4 of them going. Might do 10, might do 5. I don't know. I'm kind of going, I don't know how many of those I want to do, because how much use are they really going to get, right? But I always want to think of that too. How much use? I mean, it looks cool to have 10 docks, but how much use are they going to get? That's another thing I always take into consideration. I think 4 is pretty sweet right now, but I don't know. Maybe we need more. Okay, let's do this battle. Oh man, I just want to sit here and play this all day, man. I haven't finished this all out. To battle! In life, though, everybody, it's always a good idea to have a good balance. I'd love to sit here and just battle all day long and do battles for you guys and stream all day long and game all day long. But if you neglect too much of this, then it takes away from your gaming time, I find. So we're going to go ahead and do this one more battle, and then we're going to head out for today. I literally streamed every single day, sometimes twice in, or actually, let's see. How many times did I stream? We'll go look at the calendar when we come back. How many times did I stream in a day this week? 1, 2, 3. We'll figure it out in a second. Hold on, let's do this battle first. A lot. I can tell you that. Literally like 12 hours every day. It almost feels like. Some days we did 12, 13 hours worth of battles. Today we did 6 hours. And then yesterday we did, I don't know how much, a lot. I can't even remember. It was so much. Look at me healing you guys like a boss. Go, Norbert, go. Oh, it's an all-out battle royale. There's battles everywhere. Oh, but we got them, everybody. We're coming down like a hammer. Oh, bye-bye, suckers. 72 to 20. 71 to 15. 70 to 9. I think we got the advantage. I'm just going to call it. I say we got this one. I say we got it. Oh, yeah. That is a win. That's a boss chest as well. You guys are going to get some extra loot. And again, I always have it on the bonus split on you guys. So you get your maximum loot. And right here, let's see. Big Bucket getting some love. Autosave. Durko again. Man, Durko, you're on a roll today, man. I think you won about 4 or 5 of those today. Unforgiven as well. Always good to see you, Unforgiven. And Subi getting the love. And Subi again with the epic crushing seat. Look, Subi puts down 6 every time. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's getting so much loot and so many kills and so many assists. You got to put down as many units as you possibly can. 28 kills right there. MVP. Cucamonga, no slouch with 24 kills. Casters coming in. Casters. Coming in and getting 17 kills, number 3. Mug and Soul coming in, number 4 with the epic 23 assists there, helping everybody out. And LOC rounding out the top 5 with 16. Very nice. Very nice, everybody. Now we're going to come back. You know what? That's boss number 633. Wait till we get boss 666. I just thought of that. Boss 666 at some point. We do enough, which we probably will. I would definitely pass that up. We're going to come back, of course, tomorrow. Not too long ago, not too far from now, right? We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to do some more. Let's go. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to ask everybody to log out. Okay, all. Log out. I'll be back in Valheim Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Bam. Let everybody know. So everybody needs to log out of the game, and this allows me to forward time and to save the game. Now, I can't just save the game right now, but I typically like to prefer to forward the time, so the next time we log in, it'll be morning time instead of it being night. That's just me. And so we'll go ahead and get in the bed, and we'll see if it forwards time. Now, see, look, that's a great team right there. See what happened? They logged out right when I asked them to. And I do appreciate that. That's some good teamwork. Thanks for coming in, Buddy Run. Appreciate that. Thanks to Lulu for coming in earlier and everybody who just logged in. Don't worry, we're going to get in there and we're going to have lots and lots of fun in Valheim. There we go. So I am the server master, so I can go ahead and say save. Just like that, and that's going to go ahead and save our progress. Now, I'm going to wait a few minutes before I restart the server, but I am going to change the password and restart the server and let you guys know the password on Tuesday at 9 p.m. And we'll be back, and we're just going to make more epic stuff as well. All right, so let's go to my office, give you guys some love, and head out. All right there in the chat, you're going to see it pop up. There's my schedule right there. And look, I even updated it as well. Let's see. Or no, I didn't. That I didn't update. I updated the other stuff. My schedule, my Twitch schedule. But this is my schedule here. It's Tuesday through Friday from 9 a.m. till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then also, I've been adding a bunch of night streams. So this is my schedule from last week, but pretty close to the same this week. And I'll get the updated one in there probably tomorrow. But my updated one is posted on all my social medias, which is basically going to be Astroneer on Tuesday. Now, look at this. We did a morning stream on Tuesday. We did a night stream on Tuesday. We did a morning stream on Wednesday, night stream on Tuesday. Thursday, morning stream, night stream on Tuesday. And guess what? we actually, not even on this calendar, we did a stream on Friday. Then we did a bonus learn to play called Going Medieval. Very, very fun game. And then we did a night stream on top of that. Then we did a day stream on Saturday. And we did a night stream on Saturday. So that's 6 days a week that we did a day and a night stream this week for you guys to get maximum loot. And boy, did we walk away with basically overburdened with loot this week. And of course, Sunday today, we did a stream I'm doing right now, which is 6.5 hours of bonus stream for you guys. Now, I will be back Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Astroneer, as well as we're doing some Below Zero. Then on Wednesday, some Subnautica, and we are going to do Satisfactory. And then we're going to revisit Elite Dangerous, give it another shot. There was a problem with Odyssey. It wasn't loaded right or whatever, and I had to connect it to my accounts. And I thought I'd do them a solid, right? I thought I'd do them a solid. I said, you know what? It's only like $8 or $10 on Steam. I'll just go buy Elite Dangerous again, just so I could have it in my Steam account, and then use my Steam copy to add the DLC, and then it would make it easy, right? Nope. I had to relink it and do all this ridiculous stuff. But it's working now, and so we'll revisit it. And the same thing, we'll do Valheim on Friday. Of course, Thursday we'll do Subnautica Below Zero, 76. Valheim on Friday. Saturday we'll be doing, not the 5th boss, because we already did the 5th boss, but we'll be in here building up stuff. And then Sunday is going to be our offline time. I will not be streaming on Sunday, but I will be hanging out with you guys in-game. So you're like, well, Kismet, how do I know that what time you're going to be on Sunday and what you're going to be doing? Well, my time is usually up in the air because, you know, I'm doing tons of things in IRL, plus I'm working on videos and things behind the scenes. But I will let you know on my Discord and on my Twitter. And you're like, well, Kismet, how do I get to that? Well, that's also right there in the chat. So here's what you do. You do me a huge favor. You go over to the YouTube channel. You hit subscribe. Then you go on to the Twitter and you hit follow. Then you'll know whenever I post and say, hey, everybody, I'm in the game. We're playing offline time just with all of you guys, with my Teamwork Tycoons, where we're going to be collecting stone. We're going to be organizing stuff and all of that. So when we are on stream, that's when we build. That's when we do the stuff that I was doing today, so we can show the community. And I'll also make a little bit of a video that'll say, look, everybody, this is what we did. If we did cut out areas or if we did flatten stuff out, kind of a little fast motion video to catch you guys up. I will do that as well. So that's a lot of work, everybody, and a lot of streaming coming up next week. So yeah, that's going to get that going on. Again, I hope you guys did enjoy your holiday emotes. I'm going to leave them up for a little while. I'll leave them up for a few weeks for you guys to enjoy them. I believe the vote is to keep the salute. We might keep the salute as part of my emotes for now. And then, of course, Battle and Kismet Love will revert back to its default emote. I actually sent this to Ed Shear, by the way, who is the CEO of Twitch, to have it where we can just automatically have the emotes click on those days or a certain group of days, and then have it click back to our basic emotes. I feel like that'd be awesome. And of course, all the emote people out there would love that, right? Because then every streamer needs more emotes. They need it for holidays like me. Only I'm insane. I actually have a matrix. I have a big, you know, kind of like a grid, you know, like you use grid paper. I have a big grid of all of my emotes, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, all my bit emotes, and then also every single one of my holiday emotes for various different holidays and different events coming up. Yeah, so yeah, Kismet's on point. On point, reinvesting into the stream to get all that going. Now, that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and what we call peace out. Normally, we get on the Kismet Love train, but I'm going to peace out because my voice is wrecked. And I'm going to go see what my family's up to, have some dinner, and I will see you guys in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much to everybody who did subscribe to my channel, everyone who did follow, and all of that. Appreciate each and every one of you. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.